Come on, man. We ain't trying to have Fifth get crazy on us.
Hey.
You're now tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio, where the world of hip hop and sports live.
It seems odd all the hoopla I'm hearing. That's right. Change the station, you're witnessing greatness. I heard. Far from basic, they making a statement. Better salute you in the presence of made men. Spitting the truth and the show is live too. It's the odd cast on Bars and Hoops. You can go online or play it in your coops. Just make sure 8 to 10 is the time to choose. Spread love to Steels and the crew. I see you on the top as we continue to move. Friday night.
Yeah, you know you heard him. As we continue to move from 8 to 10, the Oddcast show, tell a friend to tell a friend. This ain't your regular, we out here setting trends. From a list that never ends, from trending topics, bars, you know we locked it. Hoopla from the latest hoop stars, you know we got it. We give you something to do on Friday nights. The Oddcast show, make sure to subscribe and like.
You're now tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio, where the world of hip hop and sports live.
Where the world of hip hop and sports lives. Stills the Great, Ali Vegas, DJ JOJ, the Oddcast, every Friday, 8 to 10. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We back at it again. I'm Rusty. Yeah. Got the grays out. You know what I'm saying? Looking like somebody pop.
I told you, man. Told you stop. You know what I mean? Told you stop drinking that. Stop drinking bottled water, man.
He said stop drinking bottled water. God damn.
Get that tap water, boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Get that tap water.
Word up, man. I need something, man. I need that
that tap water, man. Nah, don't do the dye, nah, bro.
Don't use the dye.
Nah, man. Yo, what is wrong with us, man?
Yo, Stills, let me ask you something about that intro, man.
What's up?
Was that did you write that or you had a ghostwriter?
Man, I'm not a writer. I'm a writer. I don't know what you talking about over there, Jay.
That sounded clean right there.
Hey, man.
Nah, he
every now and then I be playing around with it, but not playing around. But I be writing every now and then, man. You know what I'm saying? If I get into the mood and if the beat is right, like I had some for that table's turn too. That Sully had, but Sully and
I told you
Dash. I had something for that.
So you should have just did it. I told you stop playing.
Telling me
I be telling them stop playing. Niggas be playing. I be telling them stop playing, man.
Word up, man. But we got a good show lined up for y'all, man. NFL out here showing their true colors. You know what I'm saying? Not for long. They should change the NFU. Not really for us. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a shame what they doing to Shedeur Sanders out here, man. We're going to get to that a little bit later. Matter of fact, we're going to start the show off with that, but y'all know how we normally do before we get into it. Shout out to Tiny. And before we get into the show, man, shout out to my brother Tiny, man.
Get well,
you know what
Tiny.
I'm saying? Get well soon, Tiny. You know what I'm saying? Tiny, I know it's burning up. I know you burning up inside, not out here in the station like that, man. But get well soon, Tiny. We see you, man. You out here doing what you doing, man.
Yeah, man. Get well, man. Stop playing, man. Union Square, we need you there, man.
Word up. We need you here. You know what I mean?
Right.
For real. One day, him not here, you feel the difference. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, get well soon, man. But and shout out to Jessica Grandy. We see you on the check-in too. But yeah, man. Before we get into all of that, man, how was the week, man?
Almighty,
today,
what's up?
man?
You was the one that was away, Almighty.
You know what I'm saying? Jay,
I forgot about that.
Happy belated birthday, Jay. Word up,
Thanks,
man.
man.
I got a drink over there. You want one, man?
Nah, I'm good.
Nah, he ain't doing none of that. He ain't doing none of that.
I got my drink over here.
I got my drink. See
what I'm saying? Yeah, man. He trying to make it to 88, man. You know what I'm saying? Live long, live strong.
I turned up that Wednesday, my day after my birthday.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I went to backstage.
Shout out to backstage.
Drinks. I started off early too.
Backstage.
Shout out to Goldfingers.
Backstage is the new Mercedes.
Yeah, new Mercedes. Yeah. It's crazy. Every day of the week, man. Every day of the week.
I ain't gonna front. You know what I mean?
On Wednesday, it's super old school too. You
My
know what I'm saying?
older brothers be in there heavy, but I'm like, yo, where y'all at? Backstage. Like, damn, bro.
Yeah, that's the spot right now, man.
Like, damn. Y'all looking like Jay-Z, Rockefeller. Y'all backstage like a motherfucker.
They go to backstage, then they end up in Deja Ooh after that. I can't do it.
You know, it's crazy. I had to I had to start my ride after that, man. I woke up.
What?
I had to start my ride to Georgia, man.
Oh my God, you a wild
yo,
boy.
I made it like eight hours in. I would say 7 to 8 hours, and that was it, man. I parked somewhere, and I got like in a motel or something like that. One of them 2-floor joints where you can walk in front. You know what I'm saying?
No, you went
yeah.
But y'all call them one of them
Heartbreak Hotel, yeah.
joints?
No, I was right off the highway. I was good. I was right off the
Right, don't
highway.
mean
Right off the
nothing.
highway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in there for the night, and then I made it down there. I turned around and came back. And yo, when I was down there, I had a sweatsuit on. I got out, everybody in shorts and t-shirts. I was looking crazy, man.
Nuts.
Yeah, be like that. Why you should know better than that.
Yeah.
Right.
And this weekend, I'm headed to Springfield, Massachusetts.
Damn.
Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm going to check that out.
Just was talking about that.
Yeah. And then hit up that R&B concert that's going down in the city.
Okay.
It's like an all R&B. Veg, you was talking about love songs. That's what they rocking. They rocking mostly love songs in there.
Tell you, man.
We gonna turn springtime. Turn up. Yeah.
Love songs, baby.
Yes,
Check y'all
Bring
out.
that love song. See, I told you when it's springtime, I play all the love songs, baby.
Yes, sir.
I'm driving slow with the windows down.
Hey.
Yo.
Speaking of that, how was your week, Veg?
Oh man, I mean, I can't complain, man. It's been a great week, you know. Just making a lot of moves, getting stuff done. Everything, you know, family doing well, you know what I mean? Just taking it one day at a time, you know, watching, you know, basketball is up, football is up, you know what I mean? I'm waiting for, you know what I mean, my brother still, you know, tell me how this election going. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm like, my week is always stellar, no matter what I go through. You know what I mean? Like, it's just that, you know, I just realized, like, when you know how many, when you realize how much people, you know, depend on you. You know what I mean? Not even just for, but just like, for that conversation. You know what I mean? Like, you got to realize how many people you got to talk off the ledge. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for sure.
How important that is just to be there, to be that phone call away for some people, you know what I mean? Because if not, man, some people, you know what I mean? Some people will go up the deep end, you know? So that's, you know, it was just a lot of reflection. Just, you know, Easter and all that, you know, Passover, you know what I mean? Kids running wild, the weather changing. It's just an overall, you know what I mean? Great week, working on music. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I was in the studio, you know, got to working on the Specialist project with me and 38 Special. You know what I mean? Yeah, I posted that joint. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, so you just, man, I got so much, you know what I mean? So much in the works that it's like, it's not even funny, man. Like,
that's what's up.
Yeah, so how was your week, man?
Man, you know, man, making moves, man, making things happen, man, and you know, it was a long, stressful week. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. We in the crunch time, fourth quarter, last couple of days. You know what I mean? For people to get out there and vote, man, it's been a long 4 months, you know what I'm saying, of campaigning. You know what I mean? And it made me realize, man, made me like really look and think like, yo, you know, these type of jobs, man, like, you know, the more you move up and the more that you apply yourself, the more expendable you come, man. No matter how much time and effort you put into this craft, how much time you took away from your family and gave to this movement, the minute somebody feel like your time is up and you washed up, they gonna get you up out of here, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much blood, sweat, and tears you put into it. So it kind of really made me look at it like, damn, I got a lot of work to do and I got a lot to think about and I got a lot of strategizing to do after this whole election process is over, because the work don't ever stop. You know what I'm saying? And me, I done dedicated myself to this movement for 29 years. You know what I'm saying? And as far as the election, it looked good. You know what I mean? I've been getting a lot of good feedback. I was running around today, going to a lot of these off sites, checking up on people. People giving me the 411, telling me on how certain individuals try to come there and talk dirt on my name, and the people was holding me down like, nah, you bugging. I'm not going against him. We don't even see you. He out here holding it down for us. So we ain't trying to hear nothing you saying. So that made me feel good. Because that mean that I impacted a lot of people's lives. You know what I mean? In my travels that I've been on this road to this work that we do. But other than that, man, the week has been great, man. Shout out to the Parks Department, man. Shout out to Sue. You know what I'm saying? The Parks Department. I heard they got a little bit of money, and they were supposed to do something with that money in the community. And they chose 15 Park to replenish our basketball courts. You know what I'm saying? Small step. Yo, it look good too, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We out there blooding and cripping, red and blue. You know what I'm saying? Color of love, it makes purple at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So the court looks tremendous. They getting cheap though. I'm on their ass still because at the end of the day, I had to break it down to them like this. Like, it's like Easter, man. Yo, you can't have a new outfit and no shoes to match. Like, you gotta do the whole thing. So y'all painted the courts. Great. We've been waiting like 5-6 years for it. But you gotta do something with these backboards. We need some fiberglass and some snapbacks.
Definitely,
you know what I'm saying?
in there.
And shout out to Uncle Ken. Because he's like, yo, look into it. Let's see what the budget is and look and try to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, closed mouth don't get fed.
Closed mouth don't get fed. And that's the fact. And he definitely said that to me, man. So
get some sponsors to put it up.
And this he said to me. So I got to get on that. But this campaign has kind of been throwing me off. Like I'm trying to create the uniforms. And speaking of uniforms, finished the uniform finally.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Northside Summer Classic. Came out looking good. Colors look good. We got some teams already ready to rock and roll. So we looking good, man, for the summer, Jay. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely looking good for the summer, man. But
okay,
as far as overall, it's on, man.
It's on. I might
popping.
I might get back into coaching.
Listen, man, we need some coaches out there for these kids too, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm one of the greatest. I never had a losing season.
For real.
You know what I mean?
Word up, man.
I never had a losing season. I coached for 8 years. I got 6 chips.
And shout out to Jess, man. Good. She said those Northside joints are fire. Thank you, Jess. Man.
I gotta get back in the coach. I gotta bring a team in there. You know what I mean?
Word up, man. We need that, man. We definitely need that, man. But other than that, week has been great. Election's almost over. You know what I'm saying? One thing I did learn from this is that, man, you can't kill yourself for nobody, because when you down and out of commission, all they gonna do is replace you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
For real. Give what you can.
Boy, girl,
and that's it, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. But other than that, man, let's get to it, man. So we're gonna start out with the meat and potatoes, man. You know what I'm saying? NFL draft day 1. Cam Ward, number 1 overall. Everybody expected that. Could have been the Giants if they would have just played their position the right way, but the Giants always gonna do what Giants do.
Yeah,
but the biggest talk from night 1 and day 1 was, you know what I'm saying, the fact that Shedeur Sanders fell out of the first round.
They better not let this man get
talk
him.
About it, man. Let's see. What's your thoughts on that, Big? And the Rams are up with the clock right now.
They better not let them get him, because if McVay get him,
he might be, he might do something. They look like they might take him.
If they take him, it might be game over.
It might be each other like he got this far.
Nah, he might be. Yeah, it might be game over.
Yeah, but
they might take a cornerback though. They need one too. But they need one. I mean, but like
what's your thoughts on him falling, man? His stock dropping.
I mean, see, what I learned from the NFL is that, like, if he was any other player, cool. I'd be like,
said he about to fall out the second round.
I don't mind. But what I'm saying is, if he was any other player, you know what I mean, then yeah, it'd be a problem. But he already he making more money than anybody in the first round.
That's true too.
So now because you're going to get picked at some point. You know what I mean? You're going to get picked at some point, even if it's the 5th round. You know what I'm saying? Like Tom Brady got picked then. You know what I'm saying? So what you do with that is, remember, now when he get picked out of the first round, now they ain't got his birthrights. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now, you know what I mean? They ain't got to do that 5th year. You ain't got to do that 5th year shit like how Dak was. You know what I mean? Him and Kirk Cousins read up quick.
It looked like the Rams about to go.
No, they took Terrence
Ferguson. Oh, they took Terrence Ferguson. Damn, Shedeur.
That's it. He might Arizona.
Yeah.
3rd round.
The NFL.
Nah, but you know what it is?
Not for long.
Nah, you know what it is? It's not even that.
Shout out to DeMarco the Great. We see you.
The son is just paying for the sins of the father.
Yo, my God.
It's cool.
So I'm gonna say this, right?
But it's cool though. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, what happens is you use it as it's okay to be humbled sometimes. It's all right. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's all right to be humbled sometimes. Then when you humble, you know what I mean? What happens is when you eat a piece of humble pie, you know what I'm saying? You get to serve it. Yeah. It's nothing better when you get to serve humble pie to everybody else. Because remember, Lamar Jackson, you know what I mean? They shitted on Lamar Jackson when he came out of there. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because all the black quarterbacks run the league. Who said something?
So here go. Then Pop just added something. He said, unfortunately, it's just the Sanders name. These coaches know if they draft him and he doesn't play right, they got to look over their backs to be replaced. I don't know about that.
You saying the quarterback that's already in?
Yeah. No.
What do you mean?
That prime time is going to be over there waiting in the wings if the coach isn't doing well.
Oh, if the coach ain't doing well, but if you're a great coach, you ain't gotta worry about that. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like you ain't gotta worry about that. Like if you coach what you coach, you know what I mean. You ain't gotta worry about it. Like Kevin O'Connell, he don't be having like they lose bad when they lose. You know what I mean? Like in the playoffs, they lose bad, but he has his quarterbacks playing. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. When you're doing your job, you ain't gotta worry about nothing. Yeah. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta worry about it. You let them rock. Don't let them fall to Tom Brady.
Listen, so I'm gonna give my thoughts on this. Oh, we got a call already. Oh my God!
I told you this is hot. This is hot.
It's a hot button topic.
Yeah, this is the meat and potatoes.
The Rcast on Bars Hoops Radio. Who's this?
Yo, I'm calling in early with the fuck them nigga segment. This is the Marco.
Yeah, there we go.
Let's go, kid. What's happening, man?
Fuck them NFL niggas. Yeah. That's exactly what's going on. They know Dion wants to coach in the NFL. So they going to hate on his son to try to deter him from coming in the league. Because once Dion gets in the league, how the league going to change. Everything is going to revert around the way Dion wants it. You see what he just did to the NCAA. You saw what he did to black college football. Everything is up. They're on TV now because of what Dion did. Colorado got celebrities that never went to a football game watching college because of what he did. So they're going to hate on the son to make sure he don't come to the NFL.
I get all of that. I get that. Part of that
they hate on Dion. They've been hating on Dion.
But so hold on. All right. So I got to play
son's the sacrificial lamb.
So hold on, DeMarco. I got to play devil's advocate. So you saying that Deion Sanders prime time is right now NFL ready to coach
100%.
100%.
100%.
He a leader of men.
Do you know the programs he used to run before he even started coaching in college? He was turning down offers way before he went to Colorado or Jackson State.
Yeah, because he
went to Jackson State to prove a point.
Yeah, he had his prime time camp. I mean, he was making these players like he was.
Tell him, Vague. Tell him.
Yeah,
talk to them niggas, man.
Hold on.
This dude's in the league because of Dion.
Yeah, but I'm saying is he a leader of men?
Yeah.
Like, what I'm saying is like, and that's the thing. That's what don't make no sense. Like when you got like, he's not gonna get in no off the field trouble because he got a pops that's like Dion is like motherfucking Ferris. Like Dion's like Ferris from Boys in the Hood. And you're like Shedeur is Trey. When he got a pops that's gonna let him know like nah, stay away from them some shorties and all that. Remember he brought the OnlyFans and all them chicks to Colorado to tell them how they get the chicks.
So before I go still,
go ahead.
As good as Shedeur was, everybody paid attention to Dion. This is the first time it's going to be just Shedeur, and they know they don't got to deal with Dion. If he already had took the coaching job in the league, that nigga would have been the number 1 or number 2 pick.
See, I'm glad you said that. And before you go, I believe that this is the reason why nobody's drafting him. He's never played for any other coach outside of his dad. How is he going to react to that? Is his father a quarterback whisperer, or is he just a great motivator and a great dad?
You know how much TV ratings and coverage they had for Shedeur's mini camp, for Shedeur's pro day.
Forget all that.
They televised it.
But I get all of
that.
They
ran commercials on it.
I get all of that. But again, he's only played for his father. He's never played for no other coaches from high school to college.
I don't care about none of that.
What you mean?
They fucking drafted
Tim
what
about
Tebow.
The Mannings? What about the Mannings? Who trained the Mannings? They father.
Exactly.
Okay, but they went to different programs, and their father was not their coach. The father didn't coach Peyton at Tennessee, and their father didn't coach Eli at Ole Miss.
They drafted
and their
Tim
father
Tebow.
is not coaching them at Texas. Forget Tim Tebow.
They drafted Tim Tebow.
Let's call it what it is,
no,
bro.
Fuck all that.
Where
is Zach Wilson at? No.
Devil's advocate.
Fuck the devil advocate.
Archie Manning was part of every step of Peyton Manning going to Tennessee. He was involved in the locker room. He was involved in the playbook. They went to him for advice on the son. When he went to the league, they went to advice for Archie. They went to Archie for advice on Eli. The father was involved and nobody hated him.
They was never the coach. He was never the coach at all.
They're still coaching them.
So you're proving the point. They're hating on Shedeur because they hate Dion.
Yeah. Arch Manning told the fucking San Diego Chargers he not coming.
My son ain't coming. My son ain't coming.
Same thing Dion would have did.
Bro,
granted.
Listen, if Dion would have did that, they would have like, see? Nah.
But that was some of the whispers, like early on in the process.
No.
That he was telling people, don't look at my son. Don't draft my son.
This was they was.
He was telling people.
But this what they was mad at. This is what the whole big thing is that they like, oh, he seems entitled. He act entitled in the interviews and all that.
Oh man, we gonna get to that.
Like nigga, I'm making more money than you.
You sending
some? What? That's not.
What's wrong with them showing that they doing
that's
good?
What I'm saying. This is different. This is a different time.
What's wrong with that?
No, but
so I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with that.
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that is it shows that at any given point in time, it shows that you're not humble. And it shows that because you getting the money, you may not even work that hard.
What you mean? But he's
I hear your version of
he's still working hard.
But what college football? What did they do for you? College sports? They find people, ruin careers because players were taking money. Now they're offering money.
Yeah, now you get
and
money.
They're letting you know we're the reason they're getting so much money.
Yeah.
People use Shedeur as a marker on how much money you should get.
He's the highest paid. NIL in college. What we doing?
So now I'm giving y'all devil's advocate. I'm looking at it as a business because at the end of the day,
and you're using the keyword devils because all these owners were devils.
That's all right.
So let's go.
That's all right. Now it's a business at the end of the day. Let's use that word. It's a business, right? Yeah. Now look, as an owner, right? You see Shedeur at home. Nigga at home looking like Nino Brown on steroids. The big ass chain, looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? You got Gillian all around you. He don't look like.
Do I show up on game day, man? I don't care. No matter.
First impressions is always the last.
But you're saying the key word, the owners. Every owner of the NFL has been an old lineage white person.
Yeah,
the fear is that Dion gonna come to the league and there's gonna be black ownership.
I'm gonna push back on that. I'm gonna push back on that.
Let's go with a bell, Jay.
I'm gonna push back on that.
Exactly.
Yo, I'm about to be out. Yo, Vig, get him, Vig.
Yeah, get him. Hold on.
Get him.
He got the chains on. Looking like Nino. He looking like Nino Brown, right?
He looking like Nino Brown.
Meanwhile, fucking Justin Tucker and them is looking like fucking Macaulay Culkin, and they out here beating bitches up, wilding the fuck out. Yeah, what? So what are you saying? You got kickers kicking more than just the football. They kicking their woman ass.
Hey man.
No, ain't no hey man. That's what I'm saying. What you don't hear nothing about Shedeur off the field. What we talking about?
That he privileged and the way that he answered questions.
So what
it's like he don't care.
But I show up. I don't do. I don't get in trouble off the field. I show up game day.
Nah, that's a fact. Now other players was also saying that it's nothing special about him, and all the scouting reports they saying he's not overly athletic. He ran for his life in college,
and he's no. Yeah. But he's accurate. You can't teach that.
You can't
teach that. And in fourth quarter, game time, 2-minute situations, he's one of the best. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You can't teach that, bro.
So he would have got drafted #1 overall then.
Bro.
Over Cam Ward, if that was the case.
Bro,
You don't see Cam Ward out there, mad change, Gilly Wallow, mad stars behind him. They look at who you got in your entourage. You got to remember, man, at the end of the day, you an investment, man.
No.
And they looking at how his father was.
Okay.
Prime time, flashy and all that. And they probably ain't want nothing to do with that.
And he was the greatest. The greatest
at
corner.
His position.
The greatest corner. Two-way player.
Shout out to Knicks 100 the GM. We see you.
That's why Travis Hunter went to the Colorado.
Look, and that's the other thing. They was going there. Oh, yeah, the Giants. Everybody was scouting. Or was they really scouting him, or was they scouting Travis Hunter? Because they brought him back. They brought him, Jalen Milroe, Jackson Dart, all of these other quarterbacks that were supposed to be top prospects. The Giants brought them in last week to get one last look at them.
Let me tell you something. And the Giants is dumb.
They are.
They dumb because
them next.
Yeah, because they dumb because you tied to the play already. You tied to him.
Yes.
If he do well, you getting fired.
In New York, Shedeur Sanders.
That's perfect. You need
Jay laugh. Why you laugh, Jay?
You need.
Why you laugh, Jay?
The Giants.
That's perfect.
Maybe the Jets.
Nah, because you need them.
Show out on the Jets.
Nah, you need them because everybody ain't built for New York, man. Everybody ain't built for New York.
And shout out to Kurt on the check, and he said, "How are they saying that you are one of the best quarterbacks in college and nobody picks him?"
That's what. Listen.
Answer that, vague.
How they saying because it's they frat. That's all it is. It's they frat. You know what I mean? It's they frat. It's cool. But the thing about it is you get in and you make the best of it. Remember, they wanted Lamar Jackson to play wide receiver.
That's a fact.
Fuck is we talking about?
That's a fact.
People that we respected. Like Bill Polian, I respected his knowledge, football knowledge. He said Lamar Jackson should play. Bill Belichick got fired because he ain't picked Lamar Jackson.
That's a fact.
You understand me? So that's what I'm trying to tell you. A lot of people gonna get fired. One team is gonna get heavy praise, and a lot of other teams are gonna get fired.
Knicks 100 the GM said that Sanders is all hype.
Okay, I mean, he gonna get the chance to prove it.
All right, so let's look at it from another angle. Look at the competition they played in. Okay, he played at Jackson State. How many years?
What?
1, 2 years?
Yeah, about that.
Okay, that's 2 years playing in a weak division. I mean, yeah, they did it for a reason to bring the spotlight on HBCUs. Okay. And then he went to Colorado, had a bad season there. Season.
They did their thing.
The first season they had a losing season.
Had a losing
Second season they did well.
Then
So
you didn't even know Colorado before.
Nobody did. I'm gonna be honest. And
they won games.
I still believe that the fact that he always had his father as his coach and nobody else to coach him, different schemes, different type of offenses and everything like that. I think that ultimately that's probably a problem to some of these NFL coaches and owners. Like, we're going to have to, I mean, a lot of these guys are going to have to come in and learn new systems, but all he knows is his dad.
No. Pat Sherman's offensive coordinator. So that's what I'm saying. So he dealing with your offensive coordinator. Remember, your dad is just coaching the team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you deal with your offensive coordinator and your QB coach.
So Pat Sherman was the
that's his OC.
Pat Sherman from the Giants?
That's his OC.
Oh, God.
That's his OC.
That's even worse.
So what I'm saying is you dealing with, you know what I mean? You dealing with, you know what I mean? Like, you can't say Pat Sherman was the worst.
He was the Giants coach.
Yeah. He coached Daniel Jones in his first season, rookie season.
Yeah, he did well.
And he did well in the first season.
Yeah.
And then Pat Sherman got fired. Then how that turn out?
Yeah.
How Daniel Jones do after that?
Terrible.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Terrible. Just terrible.
Terrible.
You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. So
you saying that all of this criticism is basically just because of his dad?
Yeah, man. Listen, man. It's because his dad. You know what I mean? They hate to see. They hate to see confidence when it's black. They hate to see confidence when it's black. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They hate to see a black man stand up.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. He's standing up. Nah, man, fuck out of here.
Now,
That's all. Like, but what I'm saying is, like Colin Cowherd say, yo, you NFL execs, he like, y'all gonna have to change our way of thinking. This ain't your grandfather's college kids. They got NIL. They coming in. They're not meeting with the head coach. They meeting with the scouting department or the assistant, who they have more money than. So this ain't this is not the days of when the kid come in there. You know what I mean? It's like, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. No, it's not those days no more. You know what I mean? Now they got money. Now look, I'm getting paper now. What's up?
So I got a question from Nick Swan of the GM. He said, what game is the defining game that made him a first round pick to you? That you can look back at and say, that was it.
When they played,
he was that.
Remember, when they played Oregon, remember they was balling out.
Yes.
They was down. Remember, they was down. That fourth quarter, he balled out.
They was down like 3 or 4 touchdowns.
And he balled out. Like that fourth quarter, he balled out. Yeah. You understand me? Remember, and leadership. He told Travis Hunter, I don't give a fuck if you hurt or not. I'm coming right back to you. Same play. Run the fade. I'm coming to you. And that's when, boom, he came right back to him, and Travis Hunter caught the ball with the one hand. That's what I'm saying. And he doing that without no offensive line. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Most people in college, most college quarterbacks, their offensive line is intact.
That's a fact.
So they don't really know, you know what I mean? So when he get up there, it's game speed. He playing in game speed. So that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Campbell different though, man.
Nah,
Campbell different.
It's the same thing. It's not different. You know what I mean? It's the same difference, man.
He said it's the same sandwich.
Yeah, same thing, man. Same, like, yo, bro. Everybody always get fooled off of, you know what I mean? Everybody always get fooled off of athleticism and arm strength. How'd that work out for Zach Wilson?
Nah, that's a fact.
How'd that work out?
Didn't work.
That's what I'm saying.
That's J-Man.
How'd that work out? Like, that's what I'm trying to tell you, man. Like, come on, man.
So DeMarco said the NFL is using Sanders for ratings, and you know how many black folks are tuning in to see.
Yeah, he's the NFL Bronny. He's the NFL Bronny James.
Oh gosh,
he's the NFL Bronny James. They using him. You know what I mean? That's why they want him to. Because look, no, let's keep it a buck, right?
He got a little more skill than Bronny though. But
no, I'm talking about as far as name, image, and likeness. I know what I'm saying? So look, just think though, right? If he go first, if Sanders go first round, we watching any of this shit?
Probably not.
That's what I'm saying. We really watching just to see if he gonna go.
Where he gonna go? Right? He might go to Carolina.
No, they got Bryce Young.
Bryce Young over.
Yeah, they got Bryce Young. They ain't. You know what I mean? Remember, he started playing good at the end of the joint. But this how I look at it, right? Like if he go in the first round, that's it. Ain't nobody watching nothing. Niggas like, all right, because first of all, the draft wasn't stacked anyway.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So like, if he go now, you know what I mean. Now that I look at it that way, if he go, they get to use the Sanders name all day.
If it's not stacked, and he still ain't go this far, man. This is crazy.
But they
now a lot of these teams don't need quarterbacks.
But I'm saying now you look at it the way I'm looking at it. You know what I mean? They're using it for his name, image, and likeness. You know what I mean?
So now let's get on my team a little bit because I was a little mad. I ain't gonna lie. I thought the Giants was gonna pick Shedeur. It was right there for them. They traded back up into the first round. They got the best player in the draft according to everybody.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? And they traded up in the draft to basically pick Jackson Dart from from Ole Miss. Now, I did some research on Jackson Dart.
What color is he?
He's one of the clear people.
Okay.
He's clear. He's one of the clear people.
Caucasian.
He's clear. You know what I'm saying? So
Eli Manning color.
Yeah. So part of me was like, all right, maybe they know something that I don't know. Now I looked at the film.
No.
I looked at film.
No, I looked at film too. He's
but the thing is that he come from a system where the coach basically makes the decisions for him. He just executes it. Like, he don't think on his own. And that's not a good thing. You got to be able to figure things out, read the defense, and react to the defense on your own. So that means it's going to be a crazy learning curve for him. They talk about his arm, he's mobile. He reminds them of Josh Allen and all of this nonsense. So that's why they picked him. He is 6'5". He's a big white boy. You know what I'm saying? And he got an arm, but I'm not going to lie. I wanted them to take Shedeur Sanders. I want, me, I'm on black all day, every day.
You just said that, BJ. Giants ain't picking no black quarterback.
Yeah, that's what, and I've been saying this for years. And they already got they got 2 other black quarterbacks in the stable right now.
Who?
Jameis Winston and Russell Wilson.
Yeah, he black. I don't know if the level.
Russell Wilson.
Here we go.
I don't know. He black.
So,
he might be
black Asian.
So for the Giants fan in me, I'm hoping that they did the right thing. You know what I'm saying?
He Tiger Woods.
He Tiger Woods, Kablazian.
Yeah. But the thing about it is,
but
the thing about it is that, this is what I'm saying though. Like, you might as well if you might as well should just took him because you tied to him.
Yes.
If Lamar, what I'm saying, you tied to him. If Shedeur Sanders goes somewhere and do well, niggas is on the next thing smoking.
Yeah.
Because they're already, they're already done. You know what I mean? They're already done because the Saquon Barkley shit.
The Giants picked 2 picks in the first round. They traded up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so they finished. You know what I mean? If Shedeur do good somewhere, they finish.
And Knicks 100 just made my point. Jackson Dart has the most 10-yard passes in the NCAA, which means that a lot of his passes was check downs because of he wasn't really reading defenses like that. And that's what I'm scared of.
Yeah. So pretty much you know what I mean? You a dink and dunk.
Yeah. And that's the part. But they do show flashes.
No. Fuck out of here. No. Show flashes. Come on. Yo, why you niggas is making excuses for niggas?
Damn.
Show flash. Nigga, no, nigga. Nigga show, he showed flashes. That's what we doing. He showed flashes. Lex, that birthday, we ready.
Oh man.
Like, yo.
He said that Dart also has the most 20-yard passes too. Shout out to Knicks 100 the GM. He out there doing that research. So I don't know, man. The Giants felt like he was the better quarterback.
Fuck out of here.
I'm just saying, man.
No.
I'm a Giant fan.
They did
I hate their decision making.
That pick was to save their job.
Yes.
He reminds us of Josh Allen. You see what I did with Josh Allen.
And that's crazy.
It's going to take me a few years. I can get him right. They're going to be like, nah, get your ass up out of here. Yeah.
Or maybe they waiting for Arch Manning to come. And that's just crazy to me.
Nah, fuck out of here. He's not going to the Giants.
You know what I'm saying?
He's not going to the Giants. Man. I guarantee you. Even if y'all got the number 1 pick, he's not going to the Giants.
Yeah.
Arch Manning ain't going to the Giants.
Arch Manning.
They not fucking with y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all fucked up Eli, what's her name streak.
Yeah.
They not fucking with
y'all.
y'all.
A black quarterback, Geno Smith.
They not fucking with
my guy. You heard that?
Still quarterback.
Still
to this day.
To Raiders to this day. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean?
Let's round out this first hour, man. Your man Shannon Sharp. Yo, Jay, I think let Jay set this one off, man. Talk about your man Shannon Sharp. Out here, man. Shannon like that snow, baby.
First of all, man, what's the comedian? Ashley Larry.
Oh, Ashley Larry.
Donald Rollins.
Yeah, Donald Rollins, man. Part himself, man. His baby moms was 21 at the time, and Donald Rollins was on the show, and Shannon Sharp was getting on him like, "Yo, you like older women? I mean, younger women. I see you like younger women." To turn around and have a 19-year-old, he looking crazy, man.
19 or 20?
She was 19 at the time.
Oh my god,
she was 19. He met her in the gym.
Oh my god,
yo,
she didn't even know who he was.
14.
Yeah. Only
you're not a regular nigga right now.
Yeah,
yo. You know my theory, though. You know my theory.
I mean, yeah, it's a setup to me.
You know my theory.
It's a setup. You know, he getting that money too, like that. to me, it don't make sense, kind of, because like they should have waited till he got that contract.
But this is what I'm saying. That's why. Look, that's what I'm saying. That's why my theory is. This is my theory. You know what I mean? You know, this is just my theory. You know what I'm saying? Because it didn't happen till nothing came out until they announced that he was about to get the 100 million. Shannon Sharp,
yeah.
Yeah, he was getting 100 million for his podcast and all that. So soon as that got, remember, that's as soon as that got announced.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 2 days later, that's what came out. Like then this situation came out. So I was saying, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I was saying, I think Stephen A. Smith was like, I'm gonna be the only $100 million nigga on ESPN. He was like, I'm gonna be the only $100 million nigga on here. You niggas think you gonna come in here and be $100 million with me? No, nigga. I'm the only token on ESPN, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna get $100 million but me, nigga.
That's crazy.
He ain't been backing him. He ain't back him since, nigga. He ain't back Shannon since.
I mean, what are you gonna say?
What do you mean? Man? Same thing he said about Jay-Z, nigga. He jumped out the window like, I know Jay-Z didn't do it. Like, nigga, like he did everything but say I was with him and Beyonce when they said that he did it. I knew them back then. He did everything but that. You know what I'm saying? He did everything to that. Nigga was like, you know what I mean? Nigga was like, hold on, man. Hold on. He was like, no, nigga. This nigga can't make $100 million. All them niggas gotta be under me, nigga. I'm the token, nigga. Nobody at ESPN gonna be worth $100 million but me, nigga. That's my theory. No, like Stills, because look, look, bro, that's like if I defend, like, that's like if something happened with Pop and I defend Pop, right? And I'm like, what? You know what I mean? Nigga, Pop, I know he ain't through that. And then somebody, you or JOJ, who I'm on the show with, you know what I mean? Get into something. And I'm just like, I mean, you know, I don't think why, you know, I don't know why he even, you know, even do like niggas gonna be looking like, hold on, that's your man, nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm saying. He like, nah. You niggas think you gonna come over here and get $100 million with me, nigga? Nah, nigga. I'm the only nigga that's gonna be getting $100 million at ESPN, nigga. All this black shit come through me. That's what I'm saying. He do like, you know what I mean? He doing the Rock Nation brunches, nigga. Like Stephen A. Smith, like Shannon. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, so that's why I'm saying, man.
Oh, hold on. Shout out to Tiny. He said the same lawyer, Tony Busby, is going at him too.
Yeah.
Wow. Busby found a new target?
Yeah. Busby, you know what I mean? He says, so Matt Barnes says Shaq was the one paying niggas to dig up dirt on Shannon.
Wow. Yeah, they did. I did see that earlier.
I'm telling you.
Oh my God.
Stephen A. Smith ain't defending his man. Like, listen, if you ain't defending me, then you with the people saying this shit against me, nigga.
And Monique was on the show telling him, man, like, leave them young girls alone.
Wow.
Shay, leave them alone.
That's all I'm saying.
You need an older lady to make some grits in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
That's my theory.
So my theory is maybe a lot of them. Let me be careful with what I say. I don't call him a fanuka and all that, but maybe all that stuff might have been true. You know what I mean? Like, because why you ain't messing with the older women? You know what I mean? You out here messing with the young fish.
I mean,
fish.
Because the older women ain't gonna do that freaky stuff he wanted.
Man, what freaky what? Man. Like this man.
He wanted to he choking women out, yo.
Nah, listen,
type
man, you be surprised, man. Older women love that shit too, nigga. Crazy.
Talking from experience?
Yeah. What you talking about, nigga?
And shout out to Nick's 100 J. He said that man fruity.
Yeah. Older women love that shit, man. Older women, when I was younger, you know what I mean? Shit, when I was running around in my 19s and my 20s, you crazy? Yeah. Older women, they knew exactly what they wanted. You know what I mean? Yeah. Shit, he bugging. That's what I'm saying. That's what I don't be getting. I don't be getting like, I don't get niggas they age that be older and be going to go reach back for. What's she going to do? What can she do for you? She don't even really know how to clean herself properly.
That's a fact.
Word. You know what I mean? I need something that's going. She like she and said.
She definitely ain't mentally stimulating you, talking to you. You know what I mean?
No, I mean, listen. Some young women are smart. I get it. I get that. But what I'm saying is, like, What can she do for you? She don't know she don't know motherly love.
She don't know nothing.
She don't know that. That's what I'm saying.
That could be like that R. Kelly thing, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He ain't
can't
there
relate.
mentally.
He can't relate to older women, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So he's sitting there chopping it up with chicks 20-something years.
And that would be the problem, because some men can't talk to mature women.
Can't.
They don't know how to stimulate their mind.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, read a book with us, some shit. Nigga, go get an older woman that know how to really, that's going, you know what I mean? Like, you need a woman that knows you, that's going to help you be the better version of you.
Mm-hmm. You know, when I started realizing that it's going down for him, after that, well, even before that video that he claimed leaked, his IG went on live. Like, you know, to go on live, you got to go through a million things to go live. Yeah. You got to set the caption. You got to press the button. It counts down. That ain't just no butt dial. You go live. That happened. But before that, when he started selling that man candy for your men on his shows, it was going down after that. It's like, yo, come on, dog. You here talking about sports. You out here promoting Paul's candy for your men. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
He got other allegations too.
About what?
About taking advantage of women, somebody at the workplace, and I think another woman too. Like, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, listen, man.
They trying to cover it up. Shout out to Nix 100. He in the chat going crazy. He said, I don't know who they trying to fool, like Shannon ain't a Frank lover. Boy.
Listen,
dang.
Man. I mean, listen, you know, it be too crazy, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. When somebody say something about you that ain't true, when you go to the lengths to prove yourself to people, it's like it's something there. You know what I mean? It's something there.
Ooh, I wish I had the bomb.
That's the thing. There's something there, man. You know, like they say, where there's smoke, there's fire. You know what I mean? Like, and that's why, like, I don't give a fuck. Somebody can say whatever about me. I'll be like, I don't give a fuck what you say about me. Only thing that matters is what the people in my house believe and know.
That's a fact.
I don't give a fuck what anybody say about me. Yo, Vegas, that cool. Thank you.
You trying to say him and Kanye need to get together?
Yeah, they and that nigga's crazy too.
Oh man, yeah, we gonna talk about him in that second hour. Yeah,
but that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, like, but that's the whole point, man. Like, it's like, bro, like, so like, listen to all you older gentlemen, all you older gentlemen out here trying to relive your youthful days, thinking that you want to get something young because you want something that you can control.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Jackson Darts, wide receiver. Trey Harris got picked up by the Rams. By the Chargers.
What I'm saying? You want somebody that you can control. You know what I mean? Let's be honest. You don't want somebody that's going to talk back to you. You don't want somebody that's going to tell you about yourself. You know what I mean? Because you had enough of that growing up. You know what I mean? So now you want somebody that's just going to listen to what you got to say.
That's a fact.
So you go get a youngin'. Like, come on, son. You can't, bro. How you can't do it, man. I can't date somebody
20 years.
I can't. No. It's not even like, bro. I can't date somebody younger or in the same age as my daughter. Know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Cause you ain't letting your daughter be with no man that age.
That's a whole fact.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's a whole fact.
Like, and that's the thing. Like, if you're gonna be principled, be principled, man.
But it's so ill because she recorded them. How she even knew to record that name?
Because
she's lining them up.
Because she lied. It's already done. Like,
I think that happened after he got caught out there with that other chick or something like that. He got caught up in some scandal.
What happens is he probably listen. This what happened. This would be happening. Motherfucker be thinking, because remember, he probably like Nick's, like, I mean, like 100 said.
Nick's 100, yeah.
He said, like, yo, he needed to put that out there. Yeah. He needed to put that out there that he was in the business of recording shit.
Facts.
So now he wanted to record, you know what I mean? And that's my thing, like, bro.
Oh, yeah, recorded that other girl or something.
Yeah, so let me, so he probably like, let me record this too. Choke me choke you out. Like, like, bro, like, yeah, this gonna make me young. They gonna respect it. Like,
Jessica said, yeah, that was a lineup.
Yeah, like, bro, that's what I'm saying. You out here doing shit that the men your age ain't doing.
Facts. He had before it was cognac and cigars.
That's what look.
Then it went to dick candy.
That's what I'm saying. What you doing, bro?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like what you doing? Like you know what I'm saying? Like you got Dion and Ron Isley and them got the whole gray beard. Facts. They out here macking this. Me
too.
No, that's what I'm saying. They out here macking, ain't slacking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You out here, like you said, you out here. Hey, take these pills.
Take these
nigga.
pills.
You pushing pills, nigga.
Yeah, facts.
You pushing pills.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Why don't you tell a youngin', yo, listen, work out, nigga. Get your blood flowing. Nigga, go ahead. You get your blood flowing.
And he works out.
That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
You working out for what? That's what I'm saying. You on steroids, nigga? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Niggas out here taking dick roids, nigga. Niggas out here taking dick roids, nigga. Like, come on, man.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
God,
eat right, man. Eat right, man.
Eat right, that's a fact.
Eat right, man.
Yo, man.
Get your spirulina up.
Get some dark chocolate, man. Eat some
sea moss.
There we go, man. Dark chocolate, baby.
Get some dark chocolate, man. Some sea moss, man.
Talk about
some berries, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just some oils, man.
Yes,
fuck, man. Damn. Everybody pushing pills and everybody pushing dick drugs, nigga. What we doing, man?
Leave them honey packs alone.
Yeah, honey packs. They out here squeezing out on ice cream.
What we doing, man? Stop pushing them dick drugs, nigga. Damn, man. That's why these youngins getting so high. That's why they getting high. You know what I mean? Because they can't escape it. You know what I mean? Just to have sex, they got to get high. So yeah. So if you got youngins that just want to fuck all day, and they like, yo, I need to. That's what I'm saying. You making it so popular that it's not just an old man thing now.
Yeah.
You got the youngins that should have the stamina. You know what I mean? They popping pills for that effect. Like, come on, man.
Dark chocolate and grapes.
That's it. Dark chocolate, grapes. You know what I mean? You have listen, I stay with dark chocolate. I stay with the 100, you know what I mean?
That's why I gave a thumbs up for that.
Yeah. You get that dark, bro. Get the dark chocolate, you know what I mean? Drink some water. You know what I'm saying? Get your blood flowing. Do like the Asians, you know what I mean? Just get your blood flowing. Because that's all it is. It's blood flow. Yeah, it's blood flow. That's why our people have it.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like that's why our people have it, because we eat shit that clog our arteries.
That's a fact.
So your blood not flowing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All your nutsack is blood. That's blood flowing.
That's a fact.
That's a vein. That's your blood flowing.
That's a fact.
So if you keep your blood flowing good,
Gucci,
you're gonna be good.
And fellas,
eat some okra for the stamina.
Boy.
Okra water.
Okra water. Oh my God!
You eat okra. Listen, my grandfather used to be like, "Hey boy, before you stroke, eat some okra, nigga." Before you stroke, eat some okra, nigga.
So on that note, we're gonna take it to a DJ JOJ spin cycle. Word up, boy! Before you stroke it, get some okra. I'm gonna use that one, baby. Oh my God, fellas, chocolate and grapes and some water. Nigga. Thank you later.
Thank me later.
Don't forget the number to call in is 516-206-0711. We're gonna take it to a DJ JOJ Smith cycle. When we come back in the second hour, we're gonna come back with some Vegas views.
Like that. The game star has got to be the short shot. And it's like that. The game star has got to be the short shot. And it's like that. The game star
represent. Oh yeah. One of the meanest and the cleanest, and still I'm kind of fiendish when I'm at this. Been doing this for eons. Peons best to catch this vision of excellence, precise rapping ability. About to make some dead presidents, macking a million G. The money though, it's got people acting funny, yo. As soon as some niggas get some light, they be like dummies, yo. Products and puppets and pawns getting played out. When authentic niggas step up, respect be laid out. Major effect to your sector, I'm the corrector. Live and direct, waving my mic like a scepter. Supreme, exalted, universal leader. Descendants of the kings and queens, the overseer, the overlord, cream of the crop, creme de la creme. Spent years building with cats in the streets, so they my men. Again, Gangstar has done it. Remember too much jewels back in the days, you'd have to run it. Check it, the ground be hot under our feet, so we be listening to beats to keep the cipher complete. Whether you kids be holding on the block all day, or you be puffing live out in the back hallway, or whether you be in school or in the library, wherever you are, baby paw. Realize that your essence is divine, son, and let it shine, son, as we refine, son. Hey yo, this shit'll blow your mind, son. We're royalty.
Wherever I go, I wanna take nothing less than the best. Whatever I choose to do. I have to stand up from all the rest. Wherever I go, I wanna take nothing less than the best. Whatever I choose to do. I just wanna stand up from all the rest.
And all the girls, they wanna spoil me. My honey anoints me with oil, G. After work, she greets me and treats me like royalty. Works with me, giving herself by my side. She don't sweat me for loot, my fame or my ride. A lot of ladies out there be looking lovely, but they don't got no control of their life. Inside they're ugly. Word to Bugsy, enter red alert. Sway and tech, and Funk Master Flex to make your head jerk. Chicks go berserk when they see us in the spot. Casey, JoJo, and Primo creeping to the top, and to the sweethearts out there breaking hearts while we're taking part of this hip-hop art. Listen, yo, the best way, it ain't always the fast way. And yes, the best way, it ain't always to act nasty. I'll open up the door always before you pass me, baby doll, because you're royalty.
Wherever I do, wherever I go, I want to fly.
Once the war's begun, no more can be done. Have your ass paying for some shit you bought with your tongue. I ain't gotta say pause, I'm the one. Niggas know better, same damn low sweater. But keep chefing shit up. Even giants be effing shit up. Mo better losing it, niggas be losing it. I'm the illest nigga doing it, never get tired of proving it. And if the crew you with, this might hurt you a lot. This might hurt you a lot.
You're now tuned in to Bars and Hoops Radio.
Once the war's begun, no more can be done. Have your ass paying for some shit you bought with your tongue. I ain't gotta say pause, I'm the one. Niggas know better, same damn low sweater. But keep chefing shit up. Even giants be effing shit up. Mo better losing it, niggas be losing it. I'm the illest nigga doing it, never get tired of proving it. And if the crew you with, seek new rulership. Yeah, we move legit, everybody get a vest and a tool to spit. Cause chicks be loving us. Police on the rooftop, taking pictures of us. But get back to getting this money. Making rappers get back to spitting lyrics that's hungry. To a clown nigga, this would be funny. But I ain't no joke. Picasso in a brothel, trying to paint a quote. This the last strain of hope, so change your vote. Vegas for president and Dave on the same ticket. One thing you would never see is us chilling where the lanes kick. This might hurt you a little. This might hurt you a lot. Hurt a lot. I came back for my corners, so y'all get the fuck off my block. Yes, this might hurt you a little, just a little, and this might hurt you a lot, just a lot. I came back for my corners, I want my corners, so y'all get the fuck off my block. Theoretically, it's only me ahead of me. Y'all know the pedigree, so just let it be. I'm at a level you will never see, a different bracket. Federal drug warrants don't list permitted ratchets, so that band doc work will not work. We taught the lawyer up like clockwork, treat the booth like clockwork. Then it's back to the stock work. But if you running and drop work, but wholesale change it, postal at arraignments, mob style arrangements, cartel acclaiming. Picture young Vegas hanging with the gun blazers. After one favor, sun gazes. So you can fire at will. You ain't gotta try to be ill. We all gon' die, be killed. Stay fly in the sky with the rail. If you gon' lie to me still, this might hurt you a little. This might hurt you a lot. I came back for my corners. So y'all get the fuck off my block. Yes, this might hurt you a little, and this might hurt you a lot. I came back for my corners. So y'all get the fuck off my block.
1, 2. Let's go. That legend shit. Yo, let's go. Yo, I gotta intervene when they don't consider me different breed. Like my rhymes didn't trickle right off of the triple beam. My gorilla grip squeeze. Life out of you thieves. I was never minor league. I was pitching that fire D. Get the Narcan. Broke me out of Arkham. My DNA say I'm part machine, part man. Quarantine the dark man. Came from sound waves in the park jams. Party over soon as the shots land. Hell's crowded. The floodgates open. I got dams. Heavy metal shit. I slid through with a rock band. It's my time like I got 2 clock hands. Big hand on the 9. The small one is the chop grams. Pulling strings, bass drums. Fiends asking me is the bass done. Competition clear out soon as the tidal wave come. Concrete jungle I came from. Home of the raised guns. You can rumble with day ones. That real.
More bass, throw subs when the volume is raised. Animal rave, survey land from a fire escape. Code's been on the lamb, still got priors to face. Dirty pots cutting grams where my mama would bake. Queens breaded with a get money fetish. Play the game, no ethic, criminally reckless. What my father neglected, I'm straight gutter. Ain't got no time for these suckers. Mine in the Golden State, my warriors are Splash Brothers. So let the hate bill fuck them if they don't love us. There's no catacomb chill, make these niggas suffer. With pain in the purest form, cocaine with extended straws. Fiend nodding up their head, plus tensing up their jaws. I went easy before, now I'm carnivore. Reservoir dog, my bark make the huskies insecure. Look, my knock hitting like cussies at the door. Too dusty, brush them off, marry the game and not these whores, niggas.
Make money or take money. I got respect, something they can't take from me. My watch saying that every day is sunny. Suckers tucking they chain and haters hungry. It's make money or take money. I got respect, something they can't take from me. My watch saying that every day is sunny. Suckers tucking they chain and haters hungry.
Always first place of the race. No cheating. Determination all on my face like sunbeaming. Man, I got God in my speech. I'm no demon. That's right. Notice how they dick ride niggas when they see men. Christ, I be him. I see them. All in they feelings. I'm getting money while they focus on women. Cheap grills with no winnings. I back them down like spines, adjust your fitness. Crack on the razor, compliments of the chemist. My boys in the hood killed Cain, became a menace. Gotta flip when they get low, man, like ski knitters. The breed is exquisite, illustrious with tunnel vision.
We was raised up some knuckleheads to double bread. We follow wherever that trouble led. Mother bred, no father. Karma kept us underfed. Nothing but drama and fucking dead. Clutching on llamas, discussing death. New York was a public mess. Send in my error if you want to check. Ask those who survived through the terror if they ever could recover yet. Made me strive for the better, but my brother dead. Why my eyes always bloody red? I'm just trying to mind minds, take another breath. Every move forward is a struggle step. See other dudes scoring, I'm just running reps. Waiting on my blessings, stressing so full of stubbornness. Wondering if my true calling ever coming yet. I'm like, damn, I just want respect. Fuck with my duckets, trust that I'm coming for your neck.
Hey, yo, I got locked up on Chalayad. I was a youth then. Weighed 165, came home 210. All I had was a notebook and a blue pen. If you let me hold your gun, you my true friend. A few losses, a few wins. The young dude with 22-inch rims on the new Benz. When I shoot, you gon' lose limbs. Now let's see if y'all sharks could swim while missing a few fins. Had to tie up some loose ends. I make my fat hoes pay me double, cause they got 2 chins. Walk in the room, your boo grins. When I'm done with your bitch, she gon' need her some new shins. I committed a few sins. Y'all niggas think y'all rich with 2 M's to that loot spins. I don't follow the new trends. In the suite at the Del Lago, getting swallowed by 2 twins. Trust.
I was trying to find my way to the money. I found a way. Niggas said that they was real, I believed them. Found out they was fake. Now we went roads from 6 O's to big lows, brick sold before we even get home. I went from 6 O's to big lows, brick sold before we even get home.
Hey, yo, before I make it home, I got the shit sold. You won't believe how many keys this whip holds. Thank God for the trips that my bitch drove. 500,000 back, I ship gold. Seen whole clicks fold, cause a snitch told. You're always high and wonder why your chips low. You be rich if you save that bread, you give hoes. But instead, niggas won't get fed by big bros. Getting a bunch of bricks, then was kid goals. We did that in 06 with big clothes. I was in the traps and Super Nintendos. If the porch was enclosed, we used the windows. Stood on the block for hours, 10 toes, selling powder. My power was imposed. I'm a hustler that follow the pimp codes. Let a hollow tip explode through your lymph nodes. Trust.
I was trying to find my way to the money. I found a way. Niggas said that they was real, I believed them. Found out they was fake. Now we went roads from 6 O's to big lows, brick sold before we even get home. I went from 6 O's to big lows, brick sold before we even get home.
Know the difference, shekel hinges. He sniffed it so hard he in the 10 shift. Rock got knocked with 10 bricks, he up the river. First time I turned 1 to 3, I got the shivers. Drinking water, looking leaner, skin cleaner. Elephant trunk on through, still leaning. George sweating in the corner like he got a fever. Had 2 pictures on my lap, one from Argentina. Body bags, bill blast, violating, you feel bad. Drive-bys out the jag with the dealer tags. Vacuum sealing dope and fillers that saw glass. Copping 50 bricks with all cash. 4 pounds in the pelly. These niggas jelly. I be out in Athens, Greece, flying on a jet ski. I was so icy, signed my name Wayne Gretzky. Pulled the Uzi out, this shit sketchy. At beef bar, eating the well fillet. Somebody going to hell today. My name, that's all I got. Told granddad I'ma reach the top. Ain't nobody out here fuck with me. Ain't nobody out here fuck with me, Lord. I've been telling y'all niggas this shit for 10 years straight. 10 years fucking straight, nigga. Y'all niggas thought I was gonna fall the fuck off, son. I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas know who the fuck I was. Catalog ever, nigga. Who you think these niggas is motherfucking idolizing behind these curtains, nigga? Don't let these niggas fool you, nigga. They all watch. Flyest nigga ever, nigga. I'm on my fucking wrestling shit, though. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Y'all can have this shit. I only do this shit to let y'all niggas know y'all can't fuck with me, and I know y'all niggas is watching. I be playing with y'all niggas, man. Hills have eyes, nigga. Why you think I'm the mother? I love these hating ass comments too. Keep them shits coming, man. Keep them shits coming, nigga. Listen to this, I'm on all this fly shit, huh? I flew out to Paris just to say this shit, nigga. I'm on my boozy shit, nigga. Yeah, front row.
You've been missing out on all the chances you've been given. Is it something within holding you back instead of living? Your day is coming, though it seems far. These things will be clear when you love who you are. Nothing can stop you as long as you listen to your heart. Oh, lift your head to the sky. till you can fly, and it will take you higher. You have sorrows. Every way you turn, they seem to follow. If you let go, happiness will come to you tomorrow. Your day is coming, though it seems far. These things will be clear when you love who you are. Nothing can stop you as long as you listen to your heart.
Woo! Shout out to JOJ for that blend, boy. God damn. And that would have been a nice little remix. Vague set it off too.
Oh, you know how we do
Word the mother, boy. Shit. Well, we reached the second hour of our show. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna set the second hour off with our little Vegas views, man. NBA playoff edition. You know what I mean? It's a lot going on out here, man. I don't know, man. The playoffs might not be fun to watch. You know what I'm saying?
That's fun.
It's fun so far, but God, Vague, I mean,
Which game you want me to break down?
Man.
I'll break down. I'm gonna break down all the games. Just tell me where we start first.
All right, let's start with Oklahoma City, man. Are they primed to win it all? And don't be biased now.
That was.
Oh, you know you're a Laker fan.
No.
Well, we ain't gotta talk about the powerhouse in the West right now. We open up with them.
I don't be biased. I'm not biased at all.
All right, let's hear this one.
DMJ? I'm not biased at all.
We got a shot of him. You got the camera on you.
I don't be biased. They know, everybody knows I'm not biased when it comes to, you know what I mean, giving my takes, you know.
Shout out to Zah Flair. We see you.
Yeah, so well, they about to dispatch the Memphis Grizzlies. And that was a disappointment. I ain't even gonna hold you up because
they was up by like 20-something the other night.
But I figured, I'm just talking about the series itself. Yeah. Because they the same team, pretty much, to me. They could go man for man. Like, I was thinking, you know, SGA and Ja cancel each other out.
I thought that too.
Right?
It don't even look like it's even close.
Then that's what I'm saying. But then I figured Williams, then you got Bane. I figured that's what I'm saying.
Oh, that wasn't no even match.
Nah, I think that's even. Like, Bane could go for 30. Yes. And the crazy part about it is Scottie Pippen Jr. getting busy over there.
Yeah,
he getting busy over there.
Playing D2 and all that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
he's playing D.
He getting busy over there. Give the young man his props. Give the young man his props. So, then you know you had Chad, Hollenstein, and then you got what's that? Edie, and then you got Jackson and Jackson Jr. So I'm thinking that should be, you know what I mean? And they all young.
So I said they were up 29 and blew the lead.
I'm thinking they young, you know what I mean? So now that's it. Like, yeah, they fried chicken. So I like Oklahoma City. You know what I mean? I think
that's a sweep. That's 4 games.
Yeah, that's game over. That's game over. I'm thinking the only thing I was thinking with them is that if they run it, the only thing I see that might hinder them is not having a veteran.
Oh, Memphis?
Yeah. No. Oklahoma City.
OKC.
It's not having like a veteran to get a time. Like, they got the same, like, to me, they got the same problem as they got the same problem as a Houston. You know what I mean? Like a veteran that could give you a timely bucket. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you going, like, right now they going against a team that want to run. But when you going against a half court team that's going to put bodies on you, you know what I mean? Like, getting somebody to get a timely bucket. That's what I think that they both of those teams is missing. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, to play smart. Like, where it's like, just cause, like, Oklahoma and like Houston Rockets, they play like how the Chiefs used to play. Like, we just gonna keep scoring, not knowing like, run clock, get timely buckets, timely stops. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, but yeah, that one is they advancing. Yeah, so they're advancing. I got them advancing out of that series.
All right, so let's talk about your Lakers, man. Can they beat the Wolves, man? They advance past the first round.
That's gonna be tough, right? Because it all depends on the Wolves shooting. Because the Lakers, that's the way they coach. They're gonna let you shoot They're gonna let you shoot your way out of the game
Facts.
or in the game. You know what I mean? But I think that's why I love that blowout. I love when the Wolves.
They lost my. No,
they didn't get blown
I'm
up, but they
thinking
just
of
beat
OKC.
them. I love when the Wolves beat them. You know what I mean? Because it woke them up. Like, yo, this ain't no walkthrough, little niggas. Like, y'all better wake up and play. You know what I mean? Because when they strong on them, they going strong on them.
That's a fact.
So I think that's like a 6-7 game series. You know what I mean? But I like the Lakers coming out of that. You know what I mean?
Before we move on from the Lakers, are we gonna talk about the Kevin Gates, LeBron James situation? Or we just gonna keep it moving? You know what I mean?
What we doing? We gonna
get to that.
Okay.
Definitely
you
get
can
to
do
that.
you can do that in your almighty segment.
We get to that. We get to that. My bad.
Yeah,
I'm jumping the gun. I'm jumping the gun. I'm anxious.
One crime at a time. One crime at a time.
Anxious.
You know what I mean? Damn.
You don't have to make rappers Vegas views. We go right
One
to you,
crime
man.
at a time. I'm sorry.
Where's the mother? Because I ain't even know about this.
You didn't know about that?
Yeah, I ain't know about
I'll
that.
inform you about that.
Let's not get sidetracked.
Yeah, I'm just saying. So
Yeah, J.L. Johnson, what you did
yeah, he LeBron killer.
yeah.
LeBron
We
hater.
talk about the Lakers. Forget about LeBron and everything.
Shit, look, LeBron. LeBron hater.
That's the Lakers. That's the Lakers.
Let's kill LeBron. This nigga LeBron. God damn. LeBron. LeBron.
He part of the Lakers, man.
You know what I mean? Stock market crash and no one talk about Trump. But nigga talk about game nigga. LeBron. So yeah, but we gonna talk about that because then we're gonna talk about Michael Jordan too.
All right,
That's gonna lead us to Michael Jordan.
Here we go. We gonna do that. All right. So look, right now looking at the Orlando Magic up 79-70 over Boston. They down 2-0. What's your predictions on this series?
Oh, Boston going like they playing without Jason Tatum.
Porzingis leaking again?
Yeah, they playing without Jason Tatum though.
He's
That's
hurt. Tatum's hurt.
Yeah,
he hurt his wrist.
Oh,
Yeah, but I mean they playing without Jason Tatum. You know
Uh-oh.
So this it's just Boston going.
Oh, he's right there. Oh no, Tatum.
Boston gonna smoke them. Yeah, Boston gonna smoke them. You know what I mean? That's just they just got in late. It probably was hot outside, so that's all. But Boston gonna smoke them. So Boston gonna move on from this series.
All right.
You know what I mean? So I got Boston winning this one.
Warriors versus Nuggets.
Man, if Jimmy hurt,
oh, he is hurt.
Yeah, if he not playing.
So what happened to him? I heard he got undercut or something like that.
It wasn't dirty. It was just
what?
it was just you in the air, motherfucker falling till he wasn't nothing dirty, and he just lost his balance. You know what I mean? So, but if he not playing, this is over.
Done deal.
Yeah, it's over. They getting smoked. Houston is smoking.
The Nuggets.
The Nuggets.
It's Warriors and Warriors. My bad. Warriors and Rockets.
Yeah, if Jimmy not playing, the Rockets is smoking.
Wow.
Houston is smoking. You know what I mean? And if
the
Nuggets, man, Kawhi Leonard, man.
And the Clippers.
The claws.
He looked crazy.
He looked great.
He looking like the old Kawhi.
He looked great.
What? He looked like some new improved.
He all thin and all that. He mid-range killing. Pop.
Kawhi?
Yeah, he killing him.
He looking like Kawhi from Toronto when
he looking before. He looking better than Toronto. He looking like Spurs Kawhi.
He got a point to
like
prove.
shout out, yeah.
Now, but I'm saying no rust though. He busting their ass, and he locking up.
Yeah.
Nigga came down, scored the bucket, went and got the steal, blocked and all that. He busting ass.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
He busting ass. If he'd have been playing like this when he first got to LA, you know what I mean? He would have been on top of the world right now.
Yep.
Wow.
But I think it's just like when it's too late to get back
got
in the
a knee
conversation.
replacement or something like that.
What?
Yeah, but when it's too late, it's too late to get back into the conversation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he killing. So I got the Clippers gonna come out of that one.
Wow.
I got the Clippers winning that one.
Wow.
Yeah, I got the Clippers winning that one.
Wow. Hold on.
Indiana busting Milwaukee ass.
Yeah, Indiana, Milwaukee. Yeah.
With Dame Lillard.
Yeah, that's a whole travesty in itself.
You can't bust Tyler Hellberg ass. You know what I mean? Like, come on, you can't bust Tyler Hellberg ass. Like, what we doing?
Yeah.
What we doing?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, fuck out of here.
And last but not least,
the Knicks.
Knicks and Pistons.
Y'all got that series. But I'm gonna tell you this though.
What's that?
I think man, it's bad that y'all didn't, you know what I mean? Like that y'all didn't like y'all not gonna win it this year. Because no.
Yeah, I'm a realist. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't excited about this season
because, man, y'all gonna have to deal with Detroit. The whole East Coast gonna have to deal with Detroit. Listen, all right, you make listen. See, I'm giving you the series.
Caleb Williams.
What do you mean, Cade Cunningham?
Cunningham.
Yes, nigga. If he take listen. If he take this shit serious, he will be the best player in the league in a minute.
You don't think he's taking it serious?
Not what I'm saying. Like, no, he like what I'm saying is like, I'm talking about like Kobe Bryant serious, like wanting to be the best. Like he playing like he just, you know what I mean? But when you see him play, like he looks like a man amongst boys.
Yeah, he does.
Like he could get to wherever he want. Like if he get on some Kawhi shit in mid range, just nobody will be able to stop him. Cause he's strong and like he could get to wherever he wanted to go. That's what he's doing with y'all. And if the Thomas twins could just learn how not to foul, they're gonna be the best defenders. That's what I'm saying. You gonna have to Detroit is not going nowhere, baby. You gonna have to deal with them.
Yeah, they don't come up.
So that's what I'm saying. Y'all looking, you know what I mean?
They all right, man.
Okay.
Cunningham, all right.
All right.
They need a lot more than him, man.
They got the right pieces, man. Like they got the right pieces, bro. Like they got Thompson, who's a defender, rebounder. Know what I mean? They got Beasley over there, 6-man, coming off the bench, doing what he do. They got Tobias Harris over there, being veteran, getting timely buckets. That's what I'm saying. They got their leader, Cade Cunningham, who that's what I'm saying. He busting everybody ass. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, this ain't no. That's what I'm saying. It might not be no. This might not be no cakewalk. But that's what I'm trying to tell you. I got y'all coming out the series, but cool out with the. Yeah, they all right.
Knicks in 5.
Okay.
Knicks in 5.
And then I got Cleveland gonna win that series.
Okay, Cleveland.
Yeah, I got Cleveland winning that.
Yeah, that's who they playing right now.
It don't even matter.
Yeah, right.
It don't even matter.
Cleveland playing Atlanta? No. Is it Atlanta? Who's it?
Nah, somebody else.
Yeah, I forgot who Cleveland playing, but it's so bad it ain't even
nobody cares. Yeah, nobody. They playing Miami, matter of fact.
Yeah, Miami. That's a sad.
So yeah, it's over. I got Cleveland winning that series.
Cleveland going definitely.
So that's what it's gonna be. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So JOJ.
Yes, sir.
You brought up Kevin Gates and LeBron James. I didn't know what you were talking about when you brought it up.
Yeah.
But enlighten the people out there, Almighty.
Okay.
Peace, Almighty.
Peace,
Almighty. What's going on, man?
Kevin Gates, man. They're getting on LeBron James' wife.
For what?
Savannah.
His wife?
Yeah.
Oh, no. He playing with the man wife. I don't know if I want to even hear this.
Yeah. Saying that she needs to worship him. She don't look like she's enthused when she's on the sidelines. What? Yeah, what he was saying was kind of creepy anyway. Like I don't
always saying creepy shit.
What did he say?
That's what he said. He basically said that she don't worship him. He said white girls look at him different than Savannah does. Yeah.
So we letting the white people set the standards again?
Yeah.
So LeBron was like, yo, listen.
LeBron clap back?
LeBron said, yo, listen, Queen, I'm a king. We don't listen to peasants. We don't pay attention to peasants.
Oh, my God.
But can I add on, though?
Let's go. Add on. Let's go.
When Stephen A. talked about his son, and Kevin Gates was at the game now. Stephen A. was at the game. So he stepped to Stephen A., but Kevin Gates talked about his wife, and he was sitting there on the sidelines, and LeBron ain't say diddly. What did he say? Did he step?
But what I'm saying is,
he did this.
Did he step?
No, but my thing is, he kept the energy though. If you look at it,
yeah, he was mad the whole game. That's probably why.
Nah, my thing is not
Kevin Gates.
It's not mad. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, it's not. He told him like, look, you said something. And then I told you a peasant. So come see me.
Oh, he really called him that.
Yeah.
Oh.
So come see me, nigga.
He did.
Yeah,
he was at the game.
But he ain't come see me. Come see me, nigga. I'm here. Fuck we doing? I'm here, nigga.
So why he stepped him in like on a timeout? Why he ain't? He did it to Steven, to the old man. He did it to the old man.
Come on, now you.
But he ain't do it to Kevin Gates.
You
reaching.
That's a little different.
You reaching.
How?
All he said was
Kevin Gates some publicity. He never had.
All he said was he like, bro. He just said your wife, she should worship him. You know what I mean? Like he was just speaking. You know what I mean? He was just saying take Savannah, like take as I mean, like this is why. You know, like this is why white women are this way. This is what he was saying. You know what I mean? It wasn't like he was making a point. And then homie was just like, yo, we kings, we don't listen to peasants. So now I can't step to you. You're a peasant. I can't step to you. I don't even hear you. You're a peasant.
Shout out to Jess. He said different lane.
That's what I'm saying.
Different lane?
Yeah, he's just saying you're a peasant.
Come on,
so now if I step to a peasant, Stephen A got $100
Stephen
million.
A not a peasant. Oh, that's what it is.
Man.
He not in the same tax bracket. That's what it is.
Nah, it's $100 million.
Damn,
man.
that's crazy.
Hell no, Braun is $1 billion athlete.
Yeah, nigga, Joe Buttons was sitting behind fifth at the fucking Knick game. Nigga, ain't nobody say nothing. So
he was sitting behind fifth.
Yeah,
Joe Buttons.
Yeah,
when
and sitting next to Fat Joe. Last game,
nigga. Last game in the Garden.
Yeah, had no smoke for fifth.
It was nothing said. It was nothing.
Nothing said.
He could have smacked fifth in the back of the head. He ain't do that.
It was nothing said. That's what I'm saying.
He blew a fifth edge.
So that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Like I'm right here with you, nigga.
Yeah, so ain't nobody. You know what I mean?
Jump off.
Yeah, so ain't nobody saying nothing.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. But I'm not gonna lie. Overall, man, this NBA season, it hasn't really been.
It's corny.
Yeah,
I get
it hasn't really been what I thought it would
Tatum
be.
is playing.
Oh, he is?
Drew Holiday not playing. And that's what I'm saying. Bradley Beal needs to, you know what I mean? Bradley Beal, he needs to shut his ass up. Nah, he gonna tell, because you know what I mean. Budenholzer was like, yo, that's why he got fired, because Budenholzer told him
Bradley Beal.
Yeah, because he told Bradley Beal, I need you to, you know what I mean. He's like, yo, I need you to play. You know what I mean? I need you to play like Drew Holiday. So Bradley Beal was like, yo, don't disrespect me. He said, don't disrespect me. You know what I mean? So he's like, so everybody like, how you disrespecting me? So Budenholzer was like, how I'm disrespecting? I'm actually disrespecting him.
Wow.
Because he's a 2-time champion on 2 different teams.
Wow.
So what I'm telling you is like, yeah, 2 different teams. Milwaukee with Budenholzer. He got Budenholzer in ring. And then on Boston the next season. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So he like, I'm disrespecting him by comparing you. He a champion. He could go get, as you see, he could go get 25, 30 if he want to. But he sacrificed his game for the better good. So he telling him like, bro, I don't need you scoring this. You know what I mean? Play more like Drew Holiday. Set up the offense. Let Book and KD cook.
And play some D.
Yeah, play some defense. So that's why, that's how he got, you know what I mean?
I didn't realize that, man.
Yeah, so that's how he got fired. Because he don't got no trade. He got no trade clause. So they can't even trade him.
Yeah, the NBA, man, it comes at you fast, man, because Bradley Beal was once upon a time one of those guys. Now he's just a regular dude that's overpaid.
But that's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
But that's the thing. You ain't gonna have no legacy, bro.
None.
They're not gonna remember you.
Nah,
you ain't gonna have no legacy. You know what I mean?
So where Braun jersey getting retired at?
Oh, Cleveland.
Not LA?
I mean, probably it might. You know what I mean? It
might broke the scoring record in LA.
Yeah, it might be. It might be a couple of places.
Yeah,
but remember, it don't matter. It's 23 anyway. It's 23. So what you gonna do? You know what I mean? They might just retire it all together. Know what I mean? Jordan James, retire it.
Don't do that.
Right? Fuck it. Jordan James.
Jordan James. So since we talking about Michael Jordan, talk about Michael Jordan, babe, because Jay always be bringing up LeBron and everybody's up here talking about his son took a spot in the NBA.
Yeah.
You enlightened me on some earlier, man. Talk about this whole Michael Jordan situation.
Well, you know, and we talking about not just him taking up the spot, but we talking about the crybaby aspect too. You know what I mean? So, you know, when Mike went to, you know, when he retired, when he left, you know what I mean? Fake retired, left basketball because he didn't want to face the dream in him. You know what I mean? So he quit. Yeah, that's quitting.
Gambling.
No, he quit.
Gambling.
He quit. That's quitting. You quit. I mean, so like I said, he went to play baseball, right? He was garbage at baseball, trash, like my man Zai would say.
Trash.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Zai would say trash. You know what I mean. I could argue that Zai was saying trash before other people that get acknowledged for saying trash were saying trash.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I mean. So like I was saying, he was trash. We could agree on that. So he took somebody's spot. He took somebody's baseball spot. And the Sports Illustrated wrote that. The Sports Illustrated wrote, like, yo, you garbage. Like you taking somebody's spot that's really deserved this spot. You garbage. And you know what Mike did? Mike came out and was like, I'm not doing no more Sports Illustrated interviews.
Wow.
And they fired the columnist that wrote that. Yeah, that's your man.
Shout out to the Wildest Wake Up Show on the check.
Trying to compare that to Bronny and
yeah, that's what. Yeah, you saying you was see now you quiet. Where's all the vitriol? Right?
Yeah.
No, look at him. Be quiet.
But what about the baseball aspect? Like him taking a spot on the baseball team?
That's what I'm saying. That's Jay need to answer to that.
baseball is way.
See, I feel
different.
the goalpost moving.
I can't let you get away with
Way
that one.
different.
I feel the goalpost moving.
So we killed Bronny James. We killed LeBron for making sure that Bronny James got a seat on that bench for an NBA team.
NBA,
Michael Jordan did the same thing by taking a spot.
NBA is not America's sport, man. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-oh.
It's not America's sport. The NBA compared to baseball, we talking about ethnicity and dynamics of the is totally different.
Sound like you're
It's totally
spinning.
different, man.
Sound like you're spinning me.
So, we glad Jordan got to take somebody's spot over there. Could have been some Spanish dude from the Dominican Republic or somebody from Miami or something like that.
Yo, you see how you see the goalposts moving?
Yo,
You see the goalposts?
You moving the goalposts?
You see the goalposts?
What about LeBron laying on the floor, peeking out of one eye? Talking about
See now you
did they call the foul?
That's not what we
Did they
talking
call
about
the
though.
foul? Yeah, we moving.
Mike did the same thing.
He ain't do that.
Definitely.
He ain't do that.
But we talk so we can talk about when we can talk about when fucking when Rex Chapman bust his ass though. Let's talk about that.
Rex Chapman did give Michael
He
Jordan.
bust his ass.
LeBron don't even play D no
See,
more,
look
man.
now. See,
How many
you see how
defensive?
you see how he tried to
how
spin
many
it?
defensive
Look.
awards
Let's get back.
LeBron got?
Congressman, can we get back to
Come on, man.
Congressman? Congressman, you are avoiding the
Come on.
question, Congressman. Michael Jordan took somebody's spot.
He took somebody's spot, but look at the sport. It's baseball.
What that got to do with
That's America's pastime.
That's America's pastime.
all right, so we're saying.
So we had to make our own. We had our own league before that, Negro League, and we got integrated into that. That's not even our league.
Nah,
NBA's our league, baby. It's our league, man. Look at dynamics of the league, man. Come on.
This nigga ain't never say
You got
dynamics.
the I used it twice.
So Jake said that he basically he took a spot from somebody the same way Bronny was privileged enough to get a spot in the NBA. And Mike took that spot, as Vague said, to basically duck the Houston Rockets.
Let me pull up Mike's stats.
I ain't
in
never look
baseball.
at that. That's a different aspect that I never heard.
Yeah, he ducked him.
And that's not
He ducked the Houston Rockets.
and that's
different.
and that's
They came back
LeBron
2 years
James
later.
himself. It's not his son that can't play ball. Like he never put his
but
son.
Michael Jordan can't
That's like
play
saying-
baseball,
He
though,
definitely
bro.
got
Come
What are
on,
you
man. That's
talking
something
about?
totally
And then-
different.
and
You
then he
moving the
got a-
goalposts.
And
That's
then he
something
got a
totally
columnist fired.
different. Get him out of there.
He got a columnist fired.
Get him out of here.
Speaking the
Let's
Let's
truth.
not talk about how many people LeBron James got fired. Don't talk about
Oh,
LeBron
boy.
James.
Oh, God.
Oh boy, let's not talk about
So
that.
he got fired.
I can bring some up. I'll bring
No,
some
you
up next
can't.
week.
People made livings talking bad about the man. They're about to put you on that list.
You can't even talk bad about him. You won't have a job no more. You
That's
fed
a
him.
job.
I know he about to call Stills right now. Like, yo, look, I like your show, but that jail.
See,
I like your show,
See?
but that
you
jail.
know already. You know already. You peeking out of one eye.
Yo, that jail J guy. I like that show, but that jail J guy. What we doing? Yo, what we doing?
Uh-oh.
Yo,
Cleveland
jail
Browns
J.
on the clock.
what we doing, man? If LeBron and them call him like, yo, we like your show, we want to come on your show, but JLJ gotta go.
Oh God.
He's like, yo, peace,
man.
almighty. Yo,
Lord.
look, I'm letting you know right now. If Maverick Carter and them call, I'm like, yo, we want to come do the podcast. LeBron want to come do the podcast, but you don't want JLJ to be there.
Oh my God.
I'm be like, yo, this ain't the show for you.
He's not coming. Yes, right. He's not coming to a
Yeah,
black show.
this ain't
He's
the
not
show
doing
for you.
that.
No, I'm just saying if he wasn't even, you know what I mean? I'd be
Mhm.
like, this ain't the show for you. You know what I mean? Because we gonna be here after the interview, and we gonna be here. We was here before the interview, be after the interview. Sorry.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that no. Everybody know I don't play like that. My peoples is my peoples. I
Oh
don't-
man, so DeMarco out here in the chats, putting out a lot of hypotheticals. Kenny Smith and Vernon Maxwell would have got killed covering MJ.
I doubt that.
Kenny Smith would have definitely got cooked.
I mean, nah, they probably would have got smoked.
Yeah.
They probably got smoked, but who's guarding Akeem then?
And they used to talk bad about Jordan when
Right.
he first was in the league. They
No,
never
but
talked
who's
bad
guarding
about-
Akeem? Shaq couldn't even guard Akeem.
That's a
Who's
fact.
guarding Akeem Olajuwon?
He had a young Shaq on his heels.
Who's this? I'm saying, who is tall enough to stop Big Shot Ori from making a shot?
Word.
Mario Ellie. Sam Cassell would have been cooking BJ Armstrong.
So what
Nigga,
happened when
fuck
Jordan
we doing?
came back? Houston was
It
broken
wasn't
up
there.
already.
It was over,
It was
yeah.
Orlando. It was Orlando. Orlando beat the Bulls to go play
Houston
the Rockets and got cooked.
Yeah, so Mike was in the league.
Yeah, he was.
Mike was in the league when Olajuwon won their second title.
Yeah, he was.
But that was the first year he came back.
No.
That's when he came back after baseball.
Was he in the fucking league or not, Jay?
Yeah.
That's when he came back after
But
baseball.
Jay, I'm not.
He
was
didn't make it.
Jay, was
And
he
he
in the
won
league?
3 more after that.
Jay, was he in the league? Not Jay.
Yeah, he came back.
So, no.
He came back halfway in the season.
Jay, was he in the league or not, Jay?
He was sucking at baseball and came back.
Jay,
Yeah,
Jay,
he was in the league.
Jay. Listen,
He
Jay.
was in the league.
Jay. Listen,
But
Jay.
he was a he was a,
JLJ. If the police raid your crib and you at 7:00 and you just walked in at 5, do that fucking matter, Jay? Are you going downtown, Jay? Are
but
they
I
taking
wasn't
you
I
out
wasn't
with
warmed
everybody
up to the robbery. I wasn't ready. I wasn't warmed up. I would have got away. I would have
what I'm
got away
saying.
if I was robbing the whole
You know what I
year
mean?
instead of coming in that month and
Yeah.
trying to steal something. You know what I'm saying?
no
I ain't
one
get my
was stop-
game plan
listen.
together.
They wasn't stopping the king, and Mike was in the league when they won a chip. So
Yeah.
that's on his watch.
I'm gonna definitely do some more research on that, man. That year in particular, batting average and all that. I should have looked all that up, man. But nonetheless,
He
man,
sucked,
we're gonna
man.
take it to a DJ
He
JOJ
sucked.
mini mix, man. We come back, we're gonna close out the show, man. Raising Cane and Kanye West and more, man. And is the infamous, the greatest New York album of all times, man. Don't forget the number to call on is 516-206-0711. Bars and Hoops Radio. Check in with us.
It's that time. Yeah. Bro, you got your strap, I got mine. We about to spin on them niggas. It's that time. I ain't going for shit, nigga. Fuck around, get a hold of your shit, nigga. Fuck around and get a hold of your shit, nigga. And the bitches know I'm the shit, nigga. They look at my neck, they know I'm a rich nigga. Plain Jane Richard on the wrist, nigga. A half a ticket for the whip, nigga. I lose it all, I get it back with my wrist. Shit. But going broke, that thought don't even exist in my mind. I'ma get it with the stove, I'ma split it with the bros. Y'all get a bag and spin it with the hoes. They thought they had to drop, but a nigga on his toes. Got switches on the Glocks, bro, gon' hit him with the pole.
Another backwards so I can take the pain away. I see you niggas
niggas over there hating pussy better stay in your lane. Roll another backwards so I can take the pain away.
Yeah, baby. You gon' get nipped on the plum for me. You want the pop, you get some for free. Palomo, conmigo no. I've been telling y'all motherfuckers, man. Niggas been telling y'all motherfuckers, man, but y'all don't want to be a witness, man. Y'all infidels. And I'm the greatest. Son. Woo! Hey, yo. 360 Vision, non-smoker. Semi-Sosa, make your light skin. Add the mix and refine coca. Design sculpture. Acetone, Nicaragua, non-smoker. Rhyme dopia. Super Saiyan, time ultra. Sprint across the finish, I'll be closer. Death Squad, if he out of line with Soldier Show. Crack mommy choker. Critical, crackers compose another headshot just for closure. Finito, this over. No abort, but quick to drop a bitch like a civic. Fastback. Fuck around, you get laughed at with NASDAQ numbers. And I've been hustling fast track. You ass backwards and thinking you get half that. My man got it, checking like 50K in his backpack. Let him pill, mellow yellow, them blueberry pills. Ain't no attitude, I be very chill. But still throw your baby mother off a Ferris wheel. 45 still, better still. Shinkle down, fuck it, it's heaven will. Drug game, bustin' 7-Eleven drill. Begging and stealing shit might get him killed. Enemies headed for the hills, taking L's like Benadryl, son. For real, son. You can't fuck with the God. This shit's for you. For real.
Hey yo, my Saucony's glowing, fiends topping and going. Backing in the Louis ski suit like it's snowing. Nigga took a sniff, ripped the shirt like he Hogan. Sales popped the 6-6 for 3, he was punked up. Blew a kiss at the CEO like I'm gold dust. Always us, I don't even know what he thrown up. Coughing up blood, meet the legend of Big Dog. Red glowing gloves mixed match with a big drum. Having powwows, each one gon' teach one. I don't know Spanish, but for work I'ma speak some. Devil trying to change, God plan trying to tweak some. I was on the grind since the guy for a week plus. I was on the grind, the Valley Mass in the G-Pump. Ocean 44 in Scottsdale trying to eat lunch. 25 Ferrari truck jumping from speed bumps. Ever since praying for Paris, niggas can't keep up. Nigga dropped the brick on the floor, had to sweep up. Murakami LV case for my teacup. Whoa.
See no evil, third eye covered, but I hear him call me. Wicked ways for the cash, till the demons haunt me. Steven Victor off his laughing with a kilo on me. If I wasn't rapping, I'd be cooking in your bitch apartment. You think she raw, we still treat her like she stepped on. You know the cocaine lexicon is extra long. They throwing rocks at the sky, and here they got a lot to say. But it's quiet when I pull up, I'm the Tesla guy. We dying to crash out, the airbags Louis Vuitton. Before I landed, boy, that shit wasn't doing the job. You know that Scorpion put air in the tires. You couldn't open the locks. We brought the money, power. You know the key to life. I still have a D tonight. Well, I can't let the yay go. You know, I still end up deep in white. My mama told me not to touch the stove. She was right. Sorry, mama. I was a grand wizard. Glass pop blizzard. Monty Bigfoot on the pedal, speed the Benz up. So much blowing these coke wings, shit lift me up. Yeah, them broke niggas envy us. Keep them over there, shit. I just had to leave. Niggas want
shit.
I mean, look at Brock Purdy, man. Brock Purdy was the last nigga picked in the
That's
draft.
a fact. He was the last person picked.
And that's the thing. Like, you rather be picked. You rather be picked. Like, the further you get picked, the better your team is.
That's a fact. Listen, and they saying that, so this might be a blessing for Shedeur Sanders because we in the third round. He didn't get dropped. He didn't get drafted in the second round. Man. And it's looking like the third round may be a little shaky too, man. But
if I'm Pittsburgh, I'll grab him. Or New Orleans could grab him, right? No, New Orleans already grabbed the quarterback, so they're not grabbing him. So his next best stop is San Francisco, Dallas, Arizona, or Pittsburgh.
Well, remains to be seen, man. So in the final quarter of the show, man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Raising Canaan has been on and has it lived up to the potential leading into this series, man? I'm gonna start with you, man. Jay, I know you ain't watching Raising Kanan,
Nah.
right? Damn, man, I don't understand you guys, man. That's a good show, man. But this year, I don't know. What you think about the show this year, man? I mean, the storyline a little wild, all over the place.
Yeah, I mean,
They got rid of Famous. Under the match, I still don't know who outed Famous. Who outed Famous?
Remember, they think the police did it. Remember? You seen the last episode, right?
I remember the last episode. Enlighten me.
Remember, that's when they was like, it's more likely the police iced him. And then he seen his mom's paying the police. So he thinking his mom's had the police to kill Famous. So remember at the end he told Juke, like, yo, I know who killed Famous. You know what I mean?
Oh, you talking about Rock.
Yeah, he's saying his mom's paid the police.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Oh, because he was going to tell on them.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So.
Wow. You right. Sister, what you thought about
my fault, you ain't watched one episode.
What you thought about Lou coming back, man? Lulu coming back to himself. And shout out to Tiny. He said, I think the moms did it as well.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. So you like the binge? I'm sorry. Yeah, the same. You know, we usually give you time, but yeah,
time, baby.
I ain't know. I mean, I ain't know you binge, but yeah, spoiler alert. You know what I mean?
Man.
This is what happens. You know what I mean?
So I'm glad that Lulu back there scruples. It looked like they was trying to kill him off in the last season. You know what I'm saying? Going through that whole drug problem and
they
all
was.
that.
Yeah,
looked like they was trying to off him.
But now he
back.
Yeah, he back. That's what I'm saying. He back to, you know. You see what I mean? All it took was some coochie, man. The coochie got him back, right? My boy got some new coochie, and he got some old coochie. Remember, because Jessica's the chick came back, right?
That's
famous sister.
That's right.
They got it in the studio, and that's when the homegirl found the. You know what I mean?
That's right.
That's when homegirl found the earring and all that.
Hell yeah! Shout out to all the sloppy cheaters out there.
Yeah, so that's what it was. You know what I mean? So he, you know what I mean? Like, he had some new coochie, some old coochie, he back.
And Unique is back. And he finally showed his face.
Yeah, he ain't Unique. He another nigga.
He another nigga.
That nigga. No, I'm saying that nigga's, he lost his scruples.
Yeah, after getting slammed in the head all the times by his brother.
Yeah. And he, you know what I mean? Like, his baby mom's like, nigga, Rock ain't do it, nigga.
Facts.
He like
still helping.
Yeah, he like, fuck you mean? What you mean? But remember the doctor said that.
Oh.
Remember he was like, your friend, you know what I mean? People like that, they change. They be a different nigga.
So then that's gonna make I don't know, that's gonna make the series like keeping him as the arch enemy.
Yeah. And she's about to have your baby, nigga.
Yeah, that don't make no sense.
That's why, you know what I mean? So I think yeah, so
because eventually his mom gotta die.
Yeah, that's the way. Yeah.
But
I think he do it.
Huh?
I think they do it. You know what I mean? Well, he gotta find the little nigga with his money.
Oh, yeah.
Little nigga skated with his.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like that's what I'm saying. When you do stories like this,
yeah.
You know, when you do stories like this, everybody already know the story.
Yeah,
you know,
you
know Kanan survives.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? You know ghosts and like, you know what I mean? When you know the stories, you know what I mean? That's the problem about when you do stories like this.
So are they supposed to be doing a prequel to Ghosts?
Yeah. Remember?
So when Amari Harvick is coming back then.
Yeah, they gonna do, you know what I mean? Cause they gonna do, you know what I mean? Cause she got a Netflix deal too.
Courtney Kemp?
Yeah.
Oh.
Cause she got the other show called Nemesis now coming out. With what's the name is in it?
Oh.
Damn, what's the white nigga, man?
With Tommy?
No, not him. The attorney.
Sachs?
Yeah, he in
word?
Yeah, it looks like that's when Fifth was like, yo, niggas trying to make it on me. I'm trying to make a little power over there.
Oh.
With just one power cast member, like, what we doing? That don't look like a reunion to me.
Oh.
Yeah, so she got
trying to cut them out now.
Yeah, she got Netflix deal.
Yeah, eventually everybody gonna break away from Fifth, man. He got his own studio now, but they saying they ain't doing well, but I don't know, man.
Man, listen, man. He a black man trying.
It's a fact.
You know what I mean? He got my vote. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
I pray it work out for him. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a whole fact. That's a whole
I'm
fact.
tired of grown ass black men going against each other.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I hope Fifth do well. I hope Fifth do well. I hope Rick Ross do well. I hope if you're a black man trying, I hope you do well, man. We got too much other shit that we gonna have to fight against for niggas to be fighting against each other. Shit is dumb.
Fact.
You know what I
That's
mean?
A whole fact.
And niggas is millionaires, man.
That's
you know
a
what
whole
I mean?
fact.
Start showing these youngins unity, nigga, instead of, you know what I mean?
That's a whole fact.
Let your millions get with y'all need to stop arguing and put y'all millions together and make something really happen. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Like, fuck it, man. Like, that's what I don't get. Niggas still don't learn.
That's a fact.
Like, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody kill nobody, so shit could be worked out.
That's a fact.
You know,
so let's end the show off, man, with a nice little debate, man. So they say that the greatest album of New York, the greatest New York album of all times, Jay. What you think the greatest New York album of all time?
It's a street New York album.
Street New York album of all time.
It's a street.
Yeah, the Infamous, man. That's
the Infamous.
I'm staying Queens, man, all day, man. Infamous, man. That's no question, man. That right there, my heart, man. It's just like start of your mother something ending. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, because Knife Wonder said that on Drink Champs.
Can you stop that? Can you skip any songs in that?
Nah, hell no.
That album is crazy.
And Q-Tip helped produce that too.
You might have to run through that listing real quick, Jay.
Nah, that album is crazy. That album is crazy.
Better than Only Bill? Only Bill for Cuban Link?
Yeah.
The Purple Tape?
Yeah, nigga. What we talking about?
Yeah, babe.
We talking about the street album, yes.
Yeah, street album.
Yes, that shit is better than, sonically, right? Sonically, it would lose to like a Ready to Die, right? No, I'm talking about sonically. No, I'm talking about sonically because we didn't have to skip nothing on that neither. But I'm just saying, street album, that Infamous album is there, that hands down.
Yeah, from the start to the finish, kid.
Yeah.
Start to the ending, for real.
You know what I mean? Because it was just so much memorable moments on it.
And it was real moments in there.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what
like,
yeah.
Nigga said, this trick ain't pick up the phone and call me in years.
Word.
Ever since I left the whole lonely in tears. Ain't no telling what her friends putting up in the air. Ideas are setting me up. I'm not trying to hear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, boy, that was my.
That's what I'm saying. Temperatures rising.
Temperatures rising.
But it's not surprising.
Survival of the fittest. Eye for eye. Shook ones.
Come on, man.
Oh my God.
Queens get the money, long time, no cash. Caught up in a hustle with a gun. Come on, man. They made the acapella shit. They made that shit dope, man. I got plans, power movements, get on some rules shit. I keep living like this, I might lose it. My man, come on, right?
Rest in peace to Prodigy.
Nigga said, I got it. You said, yo.
What up, King?
You said, I got it. One in Queens, Manhattan, one in Brooklyn. The way things is looking, I'ma see Central bookings. Mad time. 4-3-9. You know what I mean? Like that album is crazy.
Yeah.
Come
on. That was the first time that the second album was to end up being a classic. The first album was Juvenile Hell.
Yeah, that wasn't it.
It wasn't it. The second one, what changed to make that such
that
a
documentary?
classic?
They had like a mini documentary about it. They said like everybody was coming out tough after that. You know what I'm saying? I was about to say hard, but pause.
No, they switched. What happened was they switched to Loud.
They switched to Loud too? Oh yeah.
So
that was under Loud. That was under Loud Records.
First.
That was When they switched to Loud Records, that's when
Steve Rifkin.
Yeah, let them be who they be who you gonna be. And remember, then they in Esco. That's what I'm saying. That team, the niggas was out. You know what I mean? Like they had, like where you had to be nice, nigga.
Yeah. They really no New York album really messing with that for real. Nah, for real.
But that's how they like they albums. The crazy part about it is they albums go together. Like you can't like this how they albums go together. Like you can't play like you could play like You play Illmatic and Infamous together, right?
Mhm.
And then you could play It Was Written and Hell on Earth together.
Mm.
Like they albums, you know what I mean? They grew together. Mobb Deep and Nas grew together. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Like Illmatic goes with Infamous and It Was Written goes with Hell on Earth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They albums grew together. That's the dope part, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's the dope part about
They
it.
had on Smash for a little
That's a
while,
fact.
man. When they was
Yeah, that crew was crazy.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I mean? But that's what I'm saying. Like, but man, like, because what's the name was crazy too. War Report was crazy too.
Yeah, War Report was different.
But it's just, you know what I mean? Like, so that's why when Ninth Wonder said it on Drink Champs, Nori was like, I agree, but I disagree. But
Word.
nah, nigga, you can't, you know what I mean?
Who else was tougher than that though?
Nobody.
What other
Street album, nobody.
Street album.
It was nothing. That's what I'm saying. It was nothing that stood out like that other than Illmatic.
Yeah, like they had, but that wasn't like, you know what I mean? That album was, it wasn't like that album was metaphoric though. Like Illmatic was still, but you know what I mean? It wasn't like, it wasn't really no metaphors on the Infamous joint. It was just like situations.
Yeah,
like,
shit.
you know what I mean? That's what made it that. Like it wasn't rhyming, it was just situations. Like going to see a chick setting you up, you know what I mean? Like it was getting drunk, talking about all the liquors, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Going to your PO. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying. It was situations that made that album like that. It wasn't like Illmatic wasn't situations. Illmatic was just lyrics and metaphors. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what made the Infamous album. You know what I mean? That's what made it dope because it was just situations. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I was like, yeah. You know, like I said, sonically, you know what I mean? Like Ready to Die was just a different, but it was a Brooklyn. You know what I mean? It was like Ready to Die was like New York State. You know what I'm saying? Like it spoke for the whole New York. You know what I mean? But the Infamous joint spoke for like Queens.
Yeah. Nah, we gotta analyze this more, man.
Oh no,
Definitely
you can't.
Sunday,
You can't beat that album. That album.
Yeah, man. Like for real. Like the album was sick. No skipping. You ain't skipped nothing.
No, they made acapellas. They made acapellas. You know what I mean? They made acapellas like popular. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nobody had acapellas like that.
Yeah.
And Harry went on the tear after that, man.
I got plans, power movements, get on some moves.
Yeah.
I keep living like this. I might lose it. My man's coming home from doing long ass bits. What up, Kiko? I ain't seen your ass since you know what I mean? It was like
trying to play Prodigy like he was overrated too.
Man, that's why you see when I looked at Teardrop like nigga, you bugging.
Facts.
You my man. But you bugging.
But you wilding, right?
Yeah, that nigga P, come on. So like that nigga P held that all the way down. And he wasn't the thing about it is he wasn't the only one that felt like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't the only one that felt like that. Like even Trash felt like that about P.
Yeah.
Trash told Havoc was the better one. Trash told Havoc he shouldn't have P as a partner.
Damn.
Wow.
Because he was he thought he was better, you know what I mean?
That's crazy, man.
You know what I mean? But then, you know, it changed to be different. You know what I mean? It turned out to be different. Like P was, you know what I mean? Come on.
Yeah, man.
That's what we doing.
Yeah, we gotta definitely visit this conversation, man.
It's Queens. I mean, I'm just saying. So at least you got an album to put against, you know what I mean? DeMarco. Remember, y'all got that 20 Queens records versus 20 Brooklyn records.
That's a fact, man. We definitely gonna do that.
Can we say Havoc is one of the best producers and rapper at the same time?
He's definitely one from New York. He's one of the few.
Yeah.
Him and Eric Sermon, kid. Eric Sermon different. Because Eric Sermon could dance in a bunch of different lanes. Have ain't really. I think the furthest Have ventured off was, I think, Y. Because he did Y.
Yeah.
He did Y.
He got, the game. He got joints on the game out. We went to, remember who Havoc went against that time?
Dre.
Yeah, Havoc versus Dre.
It's Havoc Dre, yeah. Havoc versus Dre.
Well, that's what I told you was bugging. Yeah, that's what I was like. Yeah. I was like, you bugging, yeah.
That was the beginning of COVID, man. Word up,
Yeah,
man.
you was sick.
Yeah,
Man.
Yeah, listen, man.
Yeah, the pandemic got him. I'm like, nigga, what are we doing?
Yeah. Well, we come to the end of another show, man. You know what I'm saying? Myself, Stills the Great, Ali Vegas, DJ JOJ, the Rcast, man. It's another show, man. Next week or in a couple weeks, we got a special invited guest coming up, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to definitely have a good time on that day. But until then, man, myself, Stills the Great, Ali Vegas, DJ JOJ, we are signing off. Peace. Yeah, they really shitting on shit.